In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up your Amazon PPC campaigns. Before I show you exactly how I'm going to create these campaigns, I want to go over a few principles and strategies that I follow with Amazon PPC. Number one, we focus around search terms that will have a high conversion rate and high sales velocity. Amazon wants these two things, so select your keywords to focus on this. More on this later. Number two, single keyword ad campaigns are a game changer. They let you allocate your entire budget to one keyword or ASIN, offering you unparalleled control and the ability to fine-tune your budget, your top of search bid placement, and more to maximize effectiveness. I'm Dr. Travis Ziegler, a retired optometrist who achieved financial, time, and location freedom by building an online business to $500,000 per month and then selling it for a multi-million-dollar exit. I did this by focusing on Amazon PPC and my perpetual sales machine strategy. I've also helped other brands exceed $10 million per year in sales through my agency. Unlike many gurus though, I have real experience in creating successful businesses online and specifically on Amazon. But enough about me, let's switch over to my screen and I'll go over how we set up our campaigns.
Now we left off in the last video showing you how to organize your search term report. Now I'm going to show you how to actually create these campaigns. Now a couple things to note is that I focus on sponsored products. You've heard me say it over and over again in this whole thing. Sponsored products is the 80-20 of your Amazon advertising. Sponsored products is just going to help you scale faster and it's going to help you scale more profitably as a result. Now let's go through naming the campaigns first. Now broad match campaigns are, as I talked about earlier, discovery campaigns. So with the discovery campaign, what that means is it's just trying to discover new keywords. And so usually we don't like to be as aggressive for those. And we like to save that aggression for our exact match campaigns, which are our scale campaigns. And so how I name these, I'm going to show you that here in just a little bit. So let me make a new column here to the left. And what I do here is I'm going to make exact match and broad match. And I always like to plan in a spreadsheet and then I like to then execute in Amazon. So it's going to be, the template is going to be br_asin_search term. So that's the broad match version. And then the exact match version is going to be OP, which stands for exact match for us. And then that's just what our software uses. And I'm not teaching you software in this course, but you can use it eventually. And then OW is exact match and OP is product placement. So that's going to be your ASINs right here. And so let me show you a few examples of this. And so here's our ASIN. So it's going to be br_ASIN_kids chef hat. Same thing here, chef hats for kids. This one's going to be kids chef hat and apron. That one's going to be something different, but we're only going to do this top one for the broad match, so we don't actually have to do that. I was just doing some extra work just to kind of prove that point. So let's block that out. So let's do this one. So again, this is going to be OW, and we're going to do the ASIN, which is going to be right here. So OW for exact match, kids chef hat. And then OP is going to be the other one. And then the target ASIN. So this should be OP target ASIN. Okay. So we'll put that right here. And then we'll come up here, do that one. Good. Okay. So we got this one. So again, I'm planning before I go execute. Just makes it a lot easier. Chef kids hat. Perfect. So we got all our names planned out. And now what I like to do is I like to start with a daily budget that's a little smaller. So I like to make small bets and then go all in on the ones that are really working. So with these words at the top here, I usually go with a bigger budget because they're proven to work. They've already gotten 7, 7, and 10 orders. And so I'm not afraid to go a little bit more all in with those. And then with the ones towards the bottom, we'll just start with a $5 to $10 a day budget, depending on how aggressive you want to be. And then we'll just go from there. So with this broad match campaign, make sure you upload your negative phrase and your negative exact campaign that you made in the previous lesson. That's just going to help you save a lot of money. And I'm going to show you how to do that here in just a little bit. And then finally, setting your initial bids is just right here. So this is your initial cost per click. With the broad match, you might want to go a little lower than the $249, but with the rest of them, you can be aggressive because they are shown to prove sales and they have a pretty decent conversion rate as well. So let me jump into Seller Central and show you exactly how we do this. All right, let's jump back over to Campaign Manager. I'm going to show you how to make that broad match one first. So we're going to come down here, we're going to create a campaign. You first might want to check if you have it or not. I'm going to come back to the spreadsheet. We're going to do broad match, kids chef hat. And then we're going to do the one variation because we're only focusing on that one variation. Then we're going to do manual targeting, keyword targeting. We're going to enter a list. We're going to put that keyword in there. Unchecked, this is our broad match, so keep that checked, so broad will be checked. We're going to add keywords. You can see right there, 92, and our spreadsheet said we could go up to 249. This is not, we're not going to go as aggressive, but I do like to go a little higher than that. So we're going to do about $1.15, just a little more aggressive. No rhyme or reason to that. Now we have our negatives. Let me actually scroll down here first and change the campaign name to that. Don't worry about any bid placements for now, but we're going to actually do down only. Switch that dynamic bidding to down only. Let's upload our negatives. So we got our negatives exact. Then we got our negative phrase. Oops. Negative phrase. Got those uploaded. And that's how you make a broad one. Again, small bets. We're going to just start out with $5 because this is a broad campaign. And that's pretty much it. That's how you create a broad match campaign. And then you hit launch campaign. Now, I'm going to show you how to make an exact match campaign. Same thing, sponsored products. Come back over here. You don't have to upload negatives to an exact match campaign. We're going to grab the name of that here. And we're going to find that ASIN. There it is. Come down here, do manual targeting, keyword targeting, enter a list, uncheck broad and phrase. Just going to be kids chef hat. Add the keyword, 75 cents. We're going to come back over here. It can be up to $2.49. Save, super aggressive, but that's what we can do based on our conversion rate. Don't have to worry about negative keywords because it's an exact match. Dynamic bids down only. And then exact match. So you can see it already has this name, so that means it's already running. And so that tells me that. And then we're going to go a little bit more aggressive with this one. Probably start out with $15 to $25 a day. And it all depends on your category. If you have higher cost per clicks, you're going to have to go with a higher daily budget. So that's how you make an exact match campaign. Pretty simple. We discard that one. Of course, hit launch. And then finally, a product targeting campaign. So again, sponsored products, continue. Highlight that. Go to that ASIN, the one ASIN we're going after. Manual targeting, product targeting. We're going to go individual products, search or enter list. Put that ASIN in there. Not expanded exact. Target 75 cents. We can go up to 70 cents. And so that's actually a pretty good bid, but we'll go to 70 cents. You don't have to worry about negatives because it's like an exact match campaign. And dynamic bids down only. Call it OP, the ASIN we're going after, plus the ASIN we're targeting. You can add it to the portfolio right away. I haven't gone over that in other ones, but yeah. And then again, start small budgets, launch campaign. And then I'm going to do that for each and every single one of these individually. That's how you make single keyword ad campaigns, because you can optimize everything from the bids to the budgets to everything around that single keyword.
So as you can see, setting this up can take a long time to create all the campaigns you need. However, with software, this can be done in just a few clicks. We have a coaching program where we show you how to use software to automate these tasks, saving you a ton of time and money. To learn more, head to freedomflywheel.com.
Hey, I wanted to thank you for watching this video, and I picked out another video just for you. So make sure you check out that other video. And what do they need to do? Do they need to like and subscribe? Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this content.